Hi everyone, I'm your astrologer Leona Moon, and let's talk May 2020. So it's no surprise that the beginning of this year has brought us some intense astrological transits and very intense global events that affect us on a wide scale. Now, will May be any easier? Possibly, but we do have Venus retrograde coming up, which we haven't seen in almost 2 years. So how will that impact you and yours? Let's find out. It's time to speak from the heart. On May 7th, we have a full moon in Scorpio. And Scorpio is a mysterious sign, it's a deep feeling sign, it's a passionate sign, but it's also ruled by Pluto, the planet of death, rebirth, and transformation, and a planet that's had a lot of say and a lot of influence over the global events that have happened in the beginning of this year. So this is actually a full moon that could shed a lot of light on the themes when it comes to death and rebirth and transformation and growth. And the conversations that this moon is having in particular are very interesting because it's sitting opposite the Sun and Mercury, which are hanging out together in the sign of Taurus. And when the Sun and Mercury hang out together, they really encourage us to just speak from our heart. It's like our opinions, our thoughts, it's the focus of our entire being. It's hard to keep anything to ourselves, and we're really seeking information. So this full moon could bring us a lot of information that we've been seeking throughout the beginning of this year. To stay in or to go out, on May 13th, Venus goes retrograde in social Gemini. Now, none of us are strangers to social distancing, and this really could be a period of time where we're either continuing the social distancing because this planet is retrograde, it's not operating at its full potential, and we're not able to tap into its energy, or this is a period of revision and reprioritization, and this could be the time where we're actually reconnecting with friends, where we have a break and we can take the time to revisit conversations that haven't happened, to reprioritize the people we love in our life, and really form deep connections. On May 22nd, we have a new moon in Gemini. And anytime we have a new moon, it's a fresh start. It's a new cycle, a fresh beginning. And in the sign of Gemini, this usually has to do with our social relationships, our siblings, our roommates, our fun. Gemini is a fun-loving sign. And at the surface level, I'd say this could be a fresh start for our social lives. But the conversations that this moon is having, it's actually forming a tense square with Mars, the action planet. So that could mean, although we're wanting to move forward and spend time with the people we love, there's a direct tension from the way we're able to take action. And the moon is also forming a soft aspect with Saturn, the planet of responsibility. So that's reminding us, is this wise? Are you making the right decision? Is this best for the collective and the greater good? So this is really a time where we're getting more serious and strategic about the way we are socializing. It's almost everybody's favorite season again, Mercury retrograde. And on May 28th, Mercury enters Cancer. Soft-spoken, a little moody, but a lot of feeling. Now, when Mercury, our communication planet, moves through the sign of Cancer, there's another level of intuition here. We're able to tap into our subconscious easier, and we're also speaking from our heart. This is a time where we're not practical. We're not thinking before we're speaking. We're really motivated by our gut. And Cancer is a sign that doesn't really like confrontation though. So there can be a lot of more passive communications when it comes to arguments or getting their feelings hurt. It's a sensitive sign, so we can experience a lot of moodiness during this. In June, this planet will be going retrograde in Cancer. So the conversations that crop up right now are really important because those are going to be themes that you experience during this summer's retrograde.